Good Saturday morning, YouTube modeling community. Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Custom. You're right. If it's Saturday morning, it's what's on Pappy's bench. We're gonna do some shop cards first, and then we'll talk about this build right here. But let's get started. I tell you what, I am very honored to. When I get shop cards, I love to pay it forward. With the ones that have been long subscribers, like these guys right here. So if you aren't subscribed to any of these gentlemen, get subscribed to them. This fella right here, Mr. Ron Stewart at Grandpa's Toy Room, very big supporter of all of the everyone's channels in the YouTube modeling community. He watches us religiously. He comments on a lot of everyone's builds, jumps into live streams with us, and just a big supporter. He too has built this same kit that I've got here on the table, and this was his 49 Merc. This is his version of it, and just beautiful all the way around. And then that beautiful Ford 5 window that he did right there. So if you're not subscribed to Mr. Ron Stewart, get over to Grandpa's Toy Room. I'll drop a link in the description box down below for direct contact with them. But get subscribed to Ron. Just great guy all around. Appreciate you, Ron. This next fella right here, I tell you what, I just can't speak no more highly of his channel than just what I'm fixing to say. Mr. Rick Scott, the Governor Senator of Styrene. He's at Heartbeat Model Shop. He and his mascot right there, Mr. Cletus. Just great friends, big supporter of my channel as well as awesome YouTube content creator. We get together each year at Acme and at the Florida show down at JaxCon, and we talk shop, we go out to eat, we just talk, we have a great time. But big supporter of my channel over the years. That big rat right there that's driving that beautiful 69 Camaro, Rick has a 1-to-1 scale 69 Camaro Z28. I patterned that car. I built a 1/12 scale Camaro. We'll talk about that car later on, but I built that in honor of Rick. So this was fun. It's always great to meet up with friends like this that you've got out there in the community and talk about the hobby that we've got and that we love and we're passionate about. But Rick, thanks again for the support over the years. Looking forward to getting together with you at Acme this year. And if you're not subscribed to Mr. Rick Scott, the Governor and Senator of Styrene. Reason I say that, the Florida governor was Rick Scott, but it's not this Rick Scott. But he's the Governor and Senator now of Styrene, as far as I'm concerned. Thanks again, Rick. Really appreciate it. This next fella right here, I tell you what, he and I have been longtime friends. We got our start on... he and I both got our start on the Friday night hangout that was hosted by Young Model Master and Skylar Jahola. We would usually be in the chat together, and then next thing we know, we're on the show with them. But we formed a friendship. I don't know why over the years, but he and I have just been buddies for a long time, and he's been a big supporter of mine. As you can tell, his shop has been taken over by the ferrets again. If you don't understand it, get subscribed to Jeff's Model Garage. You can find him on YouTube as well as on Facebook. But he will, you'll understand the ferrets when we get to talking about the ferrets, if you get subscribed to him. But he just great supporter of the hobby, great YouTube content creator as well. Jeff does a lot of shout outs for a lot of the newer community members that just got subscribed to him or he has picked up over the way. So get subscribed to Jeff's Model Garage. Great content creator. A link is dropped below for you, and tell him Pappy sent you. Let's get this stand out of the way and get my big old paw out of the way too. This is the Revell 49 Merc chop top. This car right here has this build right here has a lot of sentimental value to me, and I'll tell you the backstory behind it here just in a minute. But when I bought this kit, it was kind of outside my wheelhouse as far as the type of builds that I do, and we'll talk more about that as I spin this thing around. Let me get the camera adjusted a little bit better. The color on this is a Duplicolor Storm Gray Metallic is what it's called. I used to spray a lot of Duplicolor a while back. This right here was just one that I tell you, I'm proud on this. This is one of the first builds that I ever had. Well, it was entered into the Acme show that year. And I came back from lunch after that afternoon, found a card by it, said we'd like to photograph your car for Scale Auto. I was proud of that. And this was the first build that I ever had in Scale Auto. I'll show y'all that here in just a minute. Last night on my hangout, we were talking about Duplicolor. And someone, I think it was Jimmy at Mountain Dew Modeling, fielded the question, does Duplicolor base come out flat? Yes, it does. This was a flat, like I say, it's Storm Gray Metallic, so it came out a gray, kind of a flat gray metallic. The sheen or the shine that come from it was from the clear that has to follow that. And this car was just, this build is it's just it's a stock build. If any of you have ever seen the movie Cobra with Sylvester Stallone, after I built this, I had a lot of people say, Pappy, did you pattern that after that? And I was like, wow, didn't even think about it. Yes, it did. It does look very much like it. It's a box stock build. The only thing that I did was I flocked the interior, did seat belts, wired, plumbed, and I got a set of these Pegasus, was it Pegasus? No, it's Parks by Park salt flat discs on the wheels. That just set it off. I really think that those really accented this car. So, did just a red two-tone interior, red with a little bit of gray insets in the seats. Really had fun with this build. Just was able to, if you can look down there, just a lot of detail painting up under it, and that's about all I did to that. This was a fun build for me. It has a lot of sentimental value to me. Reason being, this was one of my first builds when I got back into the hobby, and when I was in the middle of this build, this was when I had found out that my father had passed away due to a heart attack, and I was about halfway done with it. And after his death, I kind of stepped away from the bench for a while, and I was just like, man, it's kind of sucked the wind out of my sails. But something kept drawing me back to the bench, and I came back, finished this car. The following year at Acme, I had this, like I was telling you earlier, I entered the car in the show, and went to lunch. I came back, and I had a card. We want to photograph your car for Scale Auto, and it made the contest magazine that year. And there it is right there. That's that car right there is a contest car, magazine car. So, but it was just this car has a lot of meaning to me, and that's the two reasons why. But there she is. That's the Revell. This is the special edition. I think this is the second pop of this car, and just if you can get your hand on either the first edition, which I do have, I've got one out in my stash right now, and get your hands on one of these special edition second pops right here. They fall together. They go together very good, very good. But everything, this is just a stock build, box stock build for me. And it was fun. We'll leave it right there. But I really appreciate the response of everybody's responses as far as bringing this series back of Pappy's, what's on Pappy's bench, and just I hope y'all are enjoying it. I hope it's helping out a lot of the content creators that I share their cards with that have sent me shop cards. If you'd like to send me a shop card, drop me a message down below. I'm working on new shop cards myself, and we'll try to get those out to everyone. As soon as I get them done, I'll drop everybody a video letting you know that, and we'll get caught back up on that again. So, all right, folks. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and remember what I always say: if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.